There are people walking around every single day with incredible dreams buried inside them. Dreams that could change their lives. Dreams that could inspire others. Dreams that could create freedom, happiness, and purpose. But most of those dreams never become reality for one reason: fear. Fear has a quiet voice. It doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers things like, "What if you fail? What if people laugh at you? What if you're not good enough?" And slowly, without realizing it, people begin shrinking their potential just to stay comfortable. The saddest part is that many people are not losing to lack of talent. They are losing to hesitation. They are losing to self-doubt. They are losing to fear before they even begin. Every successful person you admire had moments where they were terrified. They questioned themselves. They had sleepless nights. They felt uncertain about the future. But the difference is they didn't allow fear to make their decisions for them. Think about that. Courage is not having no fear. Courage is acting even when fear is standing right in front of you. A young man once dreamed of starting his own business. He had ideas, passion, and ambition, but every day he delayed taking action because he was afraid of failing. Years passed while he watched other people build the life he once imagined for himself. One day he realized something painful: the fear of failure had already caused him to fail by doing nothing. That realization changed him. He understood that failure is not the enemy. Regret is. Most people think successful people are fearless. That's not true. Successful people simply learn how to move while being afraid. They understand that growth only happens when you step outside the comfort zone that has been keeping you small. Fear will tell you to wait for the perfect moment. But the perfect moment rarely comes. If you keep waiting until you feel completely ready, you may wait your entire life. The people who change their lives are usually the ones who decide to start before they feel prepared. And yes, it's uncomfortable. Growth is uncomfortable. Change is uncomfortable. Becoming the person you were meant to be is uncomfortable. But staying stuck is painful too. There comes a point where you must decide which pain you are willing to live with: the temporary pain of growth or the lifelong pain of regret. Some people are afraid to speak because they fear judgment. Some are afraid to love because they fear heartbreak. Some are afraid to chase success because they fear failure. But avoiding these experiences does not protect you from pain. It only protects you from growth. Life rewards action, not excuses. Not overthinking. Not endless planning without movement. Action. Even small steps matter. One decision can change your direction. One moment of courage can completely transform your future. There are people today living lives they once thought were impossible, not because they were smarter than everyone else, but because they refused to surrender to fear. Fear wants you to believe that you are weak. But you have survived difficult moments before. You have overcome challenges before. There were times you thought you wouldn't make it, and yet here you are. Stronger. Wiser. Still standing. Never underestimate how powerful you truly are. Sometimes the biggest prison is not the situation around you. It's the mindset inside you. The moment you stop believing in yourself, fear gains control. But the moment you decide that your dreams matter more than your doubts, everything begins to change. You do not need permission to become better. You do not need everyone to believe in you. You only need to stop allowing fear to write the story of your life. Because fear has already stolen enough time from you. Enough opportunities. Enough confidence. Enough peace. Now it's time to take your power back. The road toward your goals will not always be easy. There will be setbacks. There will be moments where you question yourself. But every challenge you overcome builds strength that comfort never could. Remember this: the people who inspire the world are not people who never felt fear. They are people who refuse to let fear win. And today, you have the same choice. You can continue living inside your doubts, or you can take one step toward the life you truly want. One step. That's all it takes to begin changing everything. So speak even if your voice shakes. Start even if you feel unprepared. Try even if success is not guaranteed. Because at the end of life, the greatest tragedy is not failure. It's never discovering what could have happened if you had believed in yourself. Do not let fear decide your future. Do not let fear silence your potential. Do not let fear win. Your life is waiting for you on the other side of courage.